I just turned 29. And now what?
From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
A few months ago, I turned 29. 20 freaking 9. The last chapter of my 20s. Isn't it crazy that once I was just a kid, wondering about what it's like to be an adult, thinking I'd have my life figured out by 25. Hi, good morning. So today's video depicts another day in my life, a routine of 9 to 7 that some of you might be familiar with already. It's nothing special, but I just want to show you a glimpse of what it's like to spend a day as an ordinary office worker in Seoul, South Korea. So I don't think I'm the only one, but for this video I will only speak for myself. I have no idea what I'm doing in this life. Like, I just turned 29 and I'm so confused. Like, some of you might say,
oh, but you moved to Korea. You graduated, got an MBA degree. You're working now.
Yes, even after doing all that, I'm so clueless about life. But I kind of want to do like a bit of reflection this morning. So as I enter the last chapter of my 20s, I realized that I've actually achieved so many small wins. I graduated from SNU and I got an MBA degree. I got a job so I could stay in Korea. I tried something new, like becoming a model for a skincare brand, having my first ever professional photo shoot. It was really fun actually. It was a lot to process because I'm naturally a very awkward person socially. It was really nice. It was really fun. I opened up to some people, just a few, and I managed to socialize. I think it's just crazy that all these things seem really small, but if my younger self knew that she'd be doing these things, I think she'd be so excited and proud. But because I'm a human being, I of course will focus more on the things that I missed, like the time I could have spent with my family or the past 4 months that I spent not meeting new people in terms of romantic encounter. On top of that, I didn't get to fix my sleeping schedule. I didn't commit to learn Korean diligently. I didn't manage to keep friendship, and because I didn't put enough effort to make people stay. So now you know, behind my aesthetic post or some bits of my life on record, there are things constantly running around in my mind. So yeah, I'm almost 30 and I'm happy, confused, sometimes lonely, grateful, and mostly tired. It's just so overwhelming. Well, so much for morning thoughts. I think I will save it for later. Now, are you guys excited to live a day as an ordinary office worker? Just follow me around. I'll get going now. See ya!
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about
Life consists of a set of routines. Like how my life right now is mostly morning commute, zoning out in the morning, working, lunch, working again, getting off at 7, dinner, and sleep. That's on a smaller scale. On a bigger one, I think life is just a cycle of doing things that we're supposed to do, to just keep moving.
said that you felt lost 100 times
good thing about life routine is that even though it can be monotonous, it gives you some sort of safety. And I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm just hiding behind this repetitive cycle of corporate life, while deep down, I know that I'm avoiding taking a further step.
I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever.
Being in this age is like you're young enough to make questionable decisions, but you're old enough to actually settle down.
I wanna make this.
Hi, this is editing Sheren. So I didn't really plan to do this, but I don't know, I just feel like it. I guess I really need to share what's on my mind. This will be something to remind me in the future that once I've gone through this kind of feelings and I survived. I'm doing okay most of the time and I lived a pretty comfortable life, but I really meant it when I said I'm pretty clueless about life. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next, where I'm gonna be, will I ever be in a relationship or not. And then when I look around, okay, friends are getting married and some have a baby. Some others really thrive in their career. So for those of you who have this kind of feelings or thoughts, it gets pretty overwhelming, right? It's like you know you have these worries, but you have to constantly remind yourself that you're doing okay. So in the end, you just try to live in the present as much as you struggle to keep up with the world. My soul journey has been nothing but interesting. Good things and bad things happened, but I realized that I actually spent a good amount of time just worrying about getting a job, about surviving, about where to go next. And I know it's natural because, you know, we're humans, we worry a lot, but it also makes me sad because I realize that I don't really get to enjoy living. And I'm either cursed or blessed, but I think or feel deeply. So what seems normal for other people to think about, it gets pretty overwhelming for me sometimes. Anyways, I don't really intend to give motivation. I'm not in the best place to do that. I just want to share that everyone has their own portion of worries, even though they look like they're living their best life. So to those people who message me and say, oh, don't complain, just be grateful. Thank you, and trust me that being thankful is what I always do. I just can't help it, okay? Like, I love to complain. And for those of you who can relate, who are just floating around, not swimming, not drowning. I feel you. I just want to say that even though we're feeling like we're behind, showing up every day is pretty cool too. Doesn't matter if we show up tired, we show up excited, we show up sad. I think that's the art of living this life as a first timer. In the end, all we have is now. Let's just try to make the most out of it. Alright, thank you so much for joining me in this video. Second episode of last year of my 20s, the series. Yeah, I hope to meet you guys in my other video soon. Alright, thank you again and goodbye for now.